Susan Donaldson. I am the PTO Vice President and also a parent of a third grader. I would like to second Diane's comments about the facility or IT technical sound system needs, but maybe they're being to be answered. The PA system has been a problem for years, and particularly with this new sort of we have so many other wonderful state-of-the-art things that hopefully there can be some new sound system out there. It's a great space. I've heard a lot of people be really positive about the space for community events and school events. And it would be even more awesome if you could hear everything that's happening there. The marquee, I'm a huge supporter of the marquee, so hopefully that's coming. I mean, between football games and weekend community events and choir events, of talking to Mr. Ting about a winter concert that's coming up, all kinds of things that I think, just in general, as a community person that lives here, to be able to drive down San Pablo like so many people do and see a sign that says there's a winter concert, and that's the kind of stuff that makes a community a great place to live. So I think for sure a marquee or some sort of massive communication system would be great. I think that there are some things, I just have sort of a random list of items that I'll share. The water fountains, I know that that has been probably on the top of some people's minds. The water fountains situation outside, the kids, most of the water fountains outside don't work, and so the kids come inside to use the water fountain, which is completely cuckoo because the water fountains are sort of in past the office. So when they're outside, they come in, and it's really crazy. So if some more attention could be put on the outside water fountains, I think that would help the front office and in just sort of management of the kids in a big way. I have heard a couple people, in addition to talking about the gates, the confusion and the frustration over not being able to get into the gates. It would be great to know, I don't know what the long-term plan of that is. I just keep assuming that there's something that's gonna happen that just hasn't happened yet. That the high school has a buzzer. I hear the high school has a buzzer that functions. And so I'm just sort of assume that we'll have a buzzer, but I'm not really sure. So if we could know what that long-term plan is, that would be great, because people ask me all the time about that. And then also in terms, along with that, of the entrances, I know that there have been a lot of parents that enter through the high school, K-8 parents that enter through the high school in the morning, just mostly for convenience sake, that they're coming from that side of town, and they enter through the high school, also because they're going to the cafeteria for breakfast. So I don't know if all the San Pablo gates are open in the morning, but if the gate is open by the library, that's closer to the cafeteria. You know, if we could tell people, oh, that gate is open, and you can go in the library gate, which then kind of leads right in here to the cafeteria. Maybe that's a solution that we can tell people about too, if we don't want them entering through the high school, because a lot of them are entering through the high school. And I know the high school's been complaining about that. And I think that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Donaldson.